everybody. Welcome back. This is a new segment we're starting, Uncle Destiny's helpful tips, hints, and things to do to help you with your spiritual work. So what we're going to show you today is how to build a meditation lamp, or elemental focus is another way to put it. So what you're going to need, and in this case I have, just an ordinary jar. You can get this at your jams come in, or your spaghetti sauce, which is something I like to use. But you don't have to worry about going out and buying a special vase or a special one of this. This is just a handy little item that you're already going to have in your cabinet. So clean it out, remove the label, and you've got your container. Next, candle of your choice. This particular one happens to be white, which is a nice, very basic one to start with. You can also go with different colors, which will help depending on what type of meditation you're doing. One for prosperity, one for love, but the influence is going to be there just in presence. And next, what I have here is just a bunch of stones that I've collected. We also have some like tiger eye, some copper, which is good for conductive, as well as just some river rocks. And you can also just find basic river rocks as well to use in this for this, which brings in your element of earth. And you can collect those from your nearest creek. Now, do so safely. Otherwise, again, at your craft stores, you can find some polished river rock. You can also consider using like some of the glass beads, which still are an element of earth. And sand is another one, but you don't need a lot of it. So to start to make this, what we're going to do is just put a few of these stones and copper in the base of it. And that's going to provide us with structure to be able to put the candle on top of. After that, just fill in around the sides. As these go in, they'll provide the structure. They'll hold the candle up. Now that those are in there and they're providing a relatively rigid structure to keep the candle up, we're just going to add some water. Now you want to go a little above the stones, because what will happen is once you light this, and depending on the type of candle you go with, whether it's paraffin or beeswax or so forth, you will probably get some residue wax. That wax will be caught in the water, which will make it much easier to clean up once the candle is burned down to a certain level. Because I know it's how hard just to get wax out of cloth. You ruin plenty of altar cloths that way. Now, what this then brings to you is you have the element of earth providing stability. You have the fluidity of water for emotions. You have the passion and focus of fire, and of course the perspective that air provides. So you can light that before you begin a meditation, and that meditation process helps in making a connection not only with your ancestors, but also with your spirits and guides on the other side. And it's a good way to be able to start and sometimes de-stress from a long day. So that's a nice little item that you can use with just items that you have around your house. At most you may have to buy the candle, and depending on what you buy, you may spend $5 or $6 on it. Otherwise, try this at home, see how it helps you, and otherwise check back for other little helpful hints for doing your spiritual work and having a more spiritual connected life. This is Uncle Destiny. Have a good day.